Hey guys, this is Wayne, otherwise known as Wayne Boone Travel. I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video, and I think the last video that I uploaded was when I went to Manila, Philippines, which that's been a while, and haven't really done any traveling, what have you, even across the United States. I've pretty much been homebound in Orlando, pretty much. Yeah, the situation is not good. Pretty much kind of messed up my plans because I wanted to go back to the Philippines, Manila, and I was also looking at Thailand and Vietnam as well. So right now, nothing is happening right now. So what I plan to do, what I'm going to do today, is feature some of the nice parks that's in the Orlando area. Um, I know usually everybody come to Orlando, they want to go to Disney World and they want to go to SeaWorld and what have you. But there's also some nice nature parks around here that people just don't know about. So I'm going to take you to one of these parks. This park is called Cali Park. Now, it used to be called Rock Springs Park. So we're going to check this park out and just see what it's all about. Okay, also on the right-hand side, you can rent like inner tubes so you can be able to float down the river and what have you. And at this store, they have snacks and drinks, all that kind of stuff like that. Also at this place here. There's a couple of homes that leads to this place, and this is it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in and check this place out. I haven't been here in a long time, So, okay guys, I just paid my fee and it was only like $3. For two people, like $3. I think a whole family, what have you, yeah, I think you pay like $5. Okay, I'm just gonna walk around. Like I said, there's no one hardly out here, pretty much. I'm just gonna walk around and show you this place. Very quiet here, so if you're looking for a place right now that's very quiet, hardly no people, this is the best place right now. Because like nobody here, pretty much, because of the coronavirus situation. But like I said, it's a nice park. During the when the summer comes, this park is gonna be packed, and hopefully the situation with the virus and all that kind of stuff like that, that would have cooled down by then, cleared up or what have you. But yeah, this is the situation right now. It's like no one hardly here. So I guess over there is like the main office and what have you, restrooms, all that kind of stuff. So I'm not really sure where to begin in this place. Like I said, I haven't been here in a while, in a long time. Check it out over here and see what's going on over here. Look at the restrooms, all that kind of stuff over here. Coke machine, yeah, that's what it is. Looks like they're doing some renovating while it's slow season. I do remember that the beginning of the river starts over here, so I'm gonna check that out. I mean, it's absolutely nobody here. This is the first time I've ever seen this. I always meant to to do a video on this park, and where I meant to do it during the time when it's busy. And so you can get the full like experience of this place. But yeah, it's I just never seen it like this before. And a couple of times that I've been here, never seen it like this. This park always been full um, ever since I would come here. But today and for a while, uh, that's the way it's looking. Okay, I hear some voices. Um, so I guess I'm not the only one here. Okay, I'm gonna head down this way. See what's down here. Yeah, I think this is the beginning of this of the river. Wow, this is it. This is the way I remember it. I don't remember that bridge being here last time I was here though. So that must be a recent thing they built. So, but yeah, they said you can't get in the water because of the situation. So that's the rules for now. And for people that don't believe, Florida have rocks and caves and all that kind of stuff. This is Florida. This is Florida. This is the real Florida right here. Yeah, this part right here, of course, is very deep. I can remember being in this area, then this floating down the river. The water is very cold. I mean, very cold. So yeah, this is the part of Florida that not too many people know about. Okay, I'm gonna do what you're not supposed to do, and that is and I just go on the other side. Nobody see me, so I usually don't break the rules, but for you guys, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, this is the cave, and like I said, you're not supposed to be over here. So if you ever come to this park Do not cross that. Do not cross that over there. But like I said, I'm gonna break the rules for a couple of minutes. So let me get back on the other side so somebody see me. That's is Florida Cave. So let me get back on the other side. Without falling on in the water. All I saw was one lady and her son down here. That's the only people I've seen so far. I'll go back up here. Where the rest of the people at?
I know. I'm loving it. I've never been here, so
Yeah,
perfect timing.
exactly. Well, when the summer comes, it's gonna turn different.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
I can believe that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna look on this other side. I've been on this other side a couple of times. It's nothing but a trail, so I'm not gonna go too far. I'm gonna explore that later. Yeah, she's the only one I've seen here so far. Maybe I'll run into some more people down here in this area. But like I said, I've been down this trail before, but I'm not gonna go all the way down this time. I want to show you guys the main section of this this park. As soon as I pass this kid, he's gonna poke me right in the side with this stick. But I'm okay.
Oh, sorry. Ben,
That's okay. That's okay. Huh? You catch a fish?
You're hurting people.
You catch a fish?
Your fishing pole.
Okay, I'm gonna move on down the move on down the river and see what's else down here in this area. Okay, I haven't seen any snakes yet, which I'm glad. Heard a lot of birds that I can't recognize, but no snakes, and that's a good thing. Okay, I'm getting ready to show you the other section. I mean, I showed you where the beginning of the river starts and where the water comes out of this rock. So basically, I'm gonna show you where the main part is at, or the main section of the river, pretty much down here. And like I said, it's there's pretty much hardly nobody here. But like I said, that will probably change when we get closer, like June and July and what have you. I remember this, cause the water is kind of low right now. I remember this being a more deeper part in this section here. And at one time they didn't have this bridge. So that island in the middle, the island in the middle, the island in the middle separated this section here, and then you have that other bridge, and that was a more shallow area. And I remember pretty much coming here when I was like 15 or 16 years old, and pretty much bragging that I was like this amazing swimmer. And like I said, this section over here was way deeper. And I decided when I came down the river, and like I said, it separates. This side being a little deeper, and this other section over here being a little more shallow. So after a couple of times coming down here, I decided that I wanted to go down to the in the deeper section. So that's what I did. So I instead of going down here in the section where it's a little more shadow, and that's the section over here. So here I am bragging about, like I said, I'm this amazing swimmer. So I go on the other side. Where it's much deeper. And I get on the other side, and I'm swimming, doing my best swimming. And it seemed like I'm not moving at all, like I'm in one spot. And I don't know if you remember, there's like rocks in the middle of this section over here. And so I'm swimming, and it seemed like I ain't moving nowhere. So I start to panic because it seemed like I'm just in one spot. And they did have a lifeguard out here, and it was a female lifeguard. And here I am in this deep water. At the time, it was deep to me. Trying to swim. Seemed like I'm in one spot, and I ain't going nowhere. So I'm like thinking to myself, okay, if this female lifeguard have to come out here and save me, that's gonna be embarrassing. I mean, that's gonna be pretty much embarrassing. I mean, nothing wrong with a female lifeguard, but at that time, when I was 15, 16 years old, it would probably be a big embarrassing thing to have a lifeguard, a female lifeguard come out and save you. Now, this was before Baywatch, River Watch, or what have you. I know some guys be like, hey, I won't mind a female lifeguard coming out and saving me. Yeah, you can give me a CPR also. But at that time, that just wasn't a cool thing. And that was kind of embarrassing. If she would have had to come out there and save me after I bragged about how much of an amazing swimmer I am. So that wouldn't have been good at all. So what happened is, like I said, there's like rocks in the middle of this section here. And I saw this little kid standing on the top of the rock. So I was like, okay, let me make it over there. If I can make it over there, I'll be okay. So this little guy, he's standing on top of this rock, and I finally make it over there. Yeah. So when I did make it over there, I climbed on top of the rock, and the little guy's looking down at me like, what's wrong with you? He didn't say that, but that's the expression he had on his face. So I was able to make it there safely and survive. And after that, make it out of the water. But yeah, that's my my adventure for the day, going in the deep part instead of being in the shallow part. But yes, like I said, if the female lifeguard had come save me, that would have been kind of embarrassing, especially if I was bragging about I was this best swimmer. So that's my experience, one of my experiences here.
One thing you're gonna notice, there's a lot of wildlife out here. I already spotted like turtles, fish, squirrels, and I also spotted like 2 deer across the river. So it's a lot of wildlife out here. I have a friend of mine that actually works at this park, and he's coming to pick me up in the 4x4 to show me some other areas of this park. Like I said, he's a good friend of mine. He's a good guy. We're always joking around, so he should be here in a couple of minutes.
Man, he's scaring the deer away, man. Huh? He's scaring the deer away. The deer. You don't see the deer? Oh, man. Man, y'all need to clean up this area, man. What's going on with that? What you mean? All this vegetation. I remember all this vegetation being all over the place. I'm gonna put in that request, man.
I can give you a shovel if you want it.
Oh, that's okay. I'm good. Oh, man.
It's something, man. When you're gonna get somebody riding, all they do is complain. Hey, man, it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Oh, man.
That's all.
Alright. I'm riding with my boy right now. He don't want to be filmed. He don't want me videotaped. He's kind of shy. So, he's kind of shy, so...
You ever been to the Hidden Spring, right?
Huh?
You ever been to the Hidden Spring, right?
The Heavy Spring?
The Hidden Spring, been there?
Yeah, that's where I started out. What's else in the park? Wildlife. Any bears?
We got bears, bobcats, panthers, coyotes.
Okay. And those are turkeys over there.
Yeah, That's the male turkey right there.
Yeah.
Those right there.
Okay, got some turkeys over here just running wild. I don't know if they raising those or that's just wild
They just
turkeys.
fly over.
Oh, okay.
Man, go ahead, man.
Are you sure I can film you, Will?
Hey, man, not like this.
Yeah, so this is all the habitat that's pretty much in this area. I guess this
That's
thing is
otter.
an otter,
Moccasin.
moccasin, turtles,
Turtles,
and what
ducks.
have you, ducks, all of that stuff. So,
Over here, you got the squirrel. You got the hawk.
yeah, the eagle, I feel the eagle? Yeah,
No,
eagle.
no,
No, that's not an
that's
eagle,
that's
that's
a-
owl,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the barn owl.
Okay. Yeah, so all this stuff is in this area, in this this park, but don't want to run into that thing there, snake, moccasin.
Moccasin.
Yeah, that's
called
one of the deadliest snakes in this area, probably in Florida. But so we in this another section here, and Willie was saying that the bear also is in this area.
That's a cub.
Yeah, there's some pictures of them.
Those are big bears right there.
Yeah, different bears in this area.
Right
The
here.
fossils that was found around here. Fossils that was found.
No, these bears.
Well, not fossils,
These
but
these bears. And
Yeah.
this is this is what we shoot the bear with. It's called a
buckshot.
no, it's not a buckshot. What it is a beanbag.
Okay.
You hit them on the side.
Oh, you're just trying to scare them away.
Yeah, just hit them on the side, like
Yeah.
hit them right here. You don't hit them nowhere here. You hit them on the shoulder and the side.
Okay.
Not on the stomach, but on the side where the rock track.
Okay.
Yeah, because if not, you're injured.
All right.
And then
Didn't you eat them?
this right here, this what these darts.
Okay.
That you hit them with.
Yeah.
Different, different types of different type of animals.
Okay.
You got from the bird to the raccoon to all different types of animals.
Yeah.
This is the biggest one. That's the bear.
Uh,
Let's go.
okay. What is this here?
This right here is a fossil. It's a fossil from a dinosaur bone.
Oh, dinosaur bone. Okay. Okay. And you got another small gator, and another
That's this rattlesnake.
rattlesnake, and then the famous raccoon.
Right.
And what's that? A Florida panther?
No, that's a bobcat.
Okay.
That's a bobcat. That's what a bobcat is.
All right. Okay. And I guess that's the fox in the corner, Willie.
No, this is a coyote.
It's a coyote.
See, that's a coyote.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So this is all the animals, like I said, in this area. The Mr. Willie.
Yeah.
Show me.
See, this is a small gator. That's
Yeah.
a small gator, size of gator that attacked the guy.
Oh, that's the but that size.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you grab a gator by the tail, what would happen?
Well, nothing, because I ain't grabbing no gator
No,
by
if
the
you grab
tail.
it by the tail, what would happen?
Most likely you
swing,
swing around and try to bite you.
Okay, there you go.
So that's basically what happened to that guy.
Right. And oh yeah, those right here is deer antlers.
Okay.
Okay, the next thing he showed me was a camping area that had basketball courts, swimming pool, dormitory that also had like a kitchen, shower, and everything in there.
Get a shot of all of this. All right.
Light switch too, right?
Okay. This place is like a military barrack. Wow. There you go, Rock Springs Park, which is called Cali Park. So you can check it out, and I bet when you do come, if you have a chance to come, it won't look like this. It won't be this empty. I guarantee you that. So check it out, and hey, bring your family and just have a nice time.